I'm a consummate professional. I won't be shaken down, frightening as the morning paper seems. Empty conversations drowning in the sound of a subway overheaded to the beach. This isn't over, baby. This is how it starts. This isn't over, baby. This is how it starts. It's easy to forget about the love that grows inside, living in a dream, still being born, growing empathetic to the nature of your needs. So important to becoming who you are. This isn't over, babe. This is how it starts. This isn't over, baby. This is how it starts. Consummate professional, still looking for a job, living in a world beyond my means. Finding conversation holds much better in the heart. The eyes keep hiding something in between. But this isn't over, babe. This is how it starts. This isn't over, baby. This is how it starts. 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 This is how it starts.
That moment when you realize this shit should have been the theme song all along. Consummate Professional from the album Sequential Art, which you can get at the Bandcamp links down below. You already know that. So, I'm feeling this today, so let's not play around. No more of this. No more of this. Put the shmoney in your pocket. It's time to be iconic. Hello, friends. Hello, Tanj. Oh my God, blessings already. We didn't even start the process. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope everybody is feeling good today, looking good today. It's getting seasonal out here in New York City. The warmth is on its way. I feel it. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm wearing my favorite cardigan sweater. It's sort of like a hug you can wear. I enjoy it very much. And it matches my red hat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that I like feeling like Superman, but sometimes I like feeling like Superman. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go. Oh my God, yes, to be back in this world, yes. It has been so hard for me not to play this off stream since starting this playthrough, because oh my God, is it all I want to do? all I want to do is play this game. But I've been having a lot of fun with video games recently. I started playing Dead Cells. Holy shit, is that good? I'll stream that at some point. That's right up my crack. Someone decided to tell me that it was Binding of Isaac meets Castlevania, and that was all it took. And I went, okay, I'm buying that.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander.
Oh shit.
Initiating playback.
Let's go.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface.
Oh, we're
Their
already up
black
to this?
boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive.
Let's go find them.
Tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Let's go. Not even worried about it.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Vistas. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful this game is. All right, let's go. All right, let's check out the map. Where are we going? Map. Map mode. Map mode. Almost map mode. Na 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 na. Yo, if you don't fuck with Amplifier, go listen to Amplifier. You know what? That goes double for you, Tanch, because they might actually play somewhere near you. They're a UK band. And they never come to the States. And I fucking love them, and I wish they would. It drives me crazy that I'm probably never going to get to see them. Unless I finally leave this country. I've never left my country. I've been all over this country, corner to corner, but I've never left. One day I will leave. It's on my list of things to do is leave the country. You know? Shit, even for just a week. You know? Like, because even inside of
Looks like our surface route's been cut off.
Okay.
Maybe we can get through from underground.
Let's go. Because even inside of just America, like I'm from New York City, and New York City has a certain energy and a certain vibe, right? When you leave New York, everything is so different. Incredibly different. Like to the point where you feel like you're in a different land, you know? So I can only imagine.
Those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Interesting. But yeah, so I got sidetracked by the story. I feel like there was a chest in one of these. Right, so I can only imagine, just based on how different it is inside of my own country when you go to different parts of it. I can only imagine, like, the wonderful amount of culture shock you would get going somewhere else and, like, really feeling their vibe. I would love to go somewhere that's primarily green, because, again, even just inside of America, when I've been to places where it's just so much greener than it is here, it's like, wow, what a feeling. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we here. I know where we are. Let's go. Hell yeah. We ain't going anywhere. We right here. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Norway is the place for me, yeah? I would love to go. I would love to. Yeah, it's funny because for someone who's born and raised in a big city, I get such an incredible feeling of calm when I'm in nature. Like I feel, because I'm a pretty anxious person a lot of the time. But when I'm in nature, oh my god, we're doing attack now. Okay, we're doing attack now. Let's go. That's fine. Let's do attack. When I'm in nature, I just chill the fuck out, and like. It's one of those things where it's like I think I'm meant to live greener. I think I'm meant to live like growing my own vegetables and like, you know, slower paced. But I just happen to have been born in the fastest paced location that exists. Like, what can you do, really? You know. Hello, friends. Oh shit! I probably shouldn't have killed them. I was fucked up. Okay, so I learned recently something that I did not know, which is that this boy right here is a mini boss. Or not a mini boss, a hidden boss. So if you can manage to hit this guy enough to bring him out, this is actually a boss fight. But I don't know if I'm capable of actually like doing it, because in my attempts, like I sat here and smacked this dude for like half an hour and nothing happened. So I don't know if I can do enough damage to proc this fight, but I would really like to fight him because it's something I've never done in the game. But I also don't want to sit here and hack away at this guy for an hour. Let's hack away at him at him for a few minutes at least. How about that? Let's see if we can't make a dent. I don't know how much damage is required to start the fight though. I mean, it's kind of interesting that it's even a thing. Oh, that was cool. He's taking damage. I don't know. I read that there's a tell. You can tell how close you are to unlocking the fight by how close he is to the edge of the platform. So I guess we'll keep an eye for a second and see if he starts moving towards the edge of the platform. But right now, he don't seem to be moving at all. That's what I'm saying. We might not be high enough level, like we might not be outputting enough damage to proc this fight. But I want it. I want to fight him. I want to see what this fight is. Yeah, my biggest daydream in life is just to own some fucking land and build a little modest home and just maybe buy some water. You know what I mean? Maybe have some water nearby and just fish and grow vegetables and do this still. I would still, like, that's the thing. Like, not much in my life would change if I was in a situation like that. Besides not being in the city and, like, you know, not being able to go to the bodega and get a sandwich at fucking 2 in the morning when I get randomly hungry. You know, like, one thing that's really cool about New York, for all the complaining I do about it, you can get a sandwich at 2 in the morning, a 6-pack, you know, and a fucking calling card. You know, whatever you need at 2 in the morning, you could still get it. And, like, when you go other places, it's just not that way, right? So that would be different. And there wouldn't be as many opportunities to play in venues and stuff. But if I beyond that, I'm like, man, I'd have a big-ass barn. I'd still throw shows. I'd still stream. Like, if I, you know, just make sure I get some decent internet. Like, how much would my life really change? I think about that shit all the time. But, of course, right now it's just daydreaming because I have a rock and roll band and other people to consider. I have 2 favorite lands, Switzerland and Australia. Lots of beautiful houses, flowers, and greens. I'm telling you, man. I'll have my time. I'm sure I'll get my chance to relocate at some point. What I'm going to do one day when it comes to that boss fight is I'm just going to, like, put in the time at like, just off camera and just hit him as many times as it takes to proc it. And then once the fight starts, I'm just going to pause and jump on screen. That's how I'm going to do it. I feel like it's the best way. Also, I'm going to do some... that's... You know what? That'll scratch my itch to play this. What I'm going to do is I'll play off screen. Let's all be happy together. Together. Sounds great. I'll farm for things that I need off screen. Like, I want to upgrade the fucking... I want to upgrade the... our little flying companion. I've never even done a single upgrade for one of those. Oh, not Australia. Austria. Oh, I read that wrong. Austria. That's cool. I mean, I grew up in. This is my house. Is an Arnold house. That's my dad's, like, one of my dad's heroes in life is Arnold. So obviously that's a land I would be down to visit. Yeah, man, Arnold's a crazy story. Like, that dude is, like, the epitome of a winner. Like,
we're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
oh, I have a text. Oh yeah, some of my favorite movies ever. I'll say that without any hesitation. Some of my absolute favorite movies ever are Arnold movies. Terminator, get out of here. Let's go. Like, sorry, quick text. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, Arnold. Oh my God, Arnold in the '80s was just like, what a run of films. Just all of it. Fucking Running Man, Red Heat, fucking Predator. Oh my God, Predator. I fucking love Predator. Terminator. All the Terminators. I'm actually. I'll admit that right here, right now, I am a fucking Terminator mark. I have seen all of those movies, and with the exception of terrible ass Salvation, I love them all. Like, yeah, Arnold's my dude, man. He's great. He's fucking great. Oh, Total Recall. Can't forget to mention Total Recall. One of the finest. With a terrible remake. Oh my God. That was one of those moments where I was like, why would you remake this movie? What could you possibly achieve that the original didn't already do? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? That's always my question for remakes. It was like when RoboCop got remade. I'm like, RoboCop is one of the... I have this thing about when I'm rating art, right? Or movies and games and music and all that. I am very leery of handing out 10s. Because when you hand out a 10 to something, what you're saying by giving something a grade of 10 is that it's flawless. There's nothing to improve. As is, the movie is flawless. So 10s, you got to be careful with how you hand out your 10s, because once you hand out a 10, that's your fucking paradigm, right? Everything has to live up to that standard. So you got to make sure that it is purely elite class, right? Like my 10s, off the top of my head, I can think of like The Shining. You know what I mean? Like, there's not many in my overall category where it's like 10. So, RoboCop, for its genre and its type of movie, is a fucking 10. Like, it's perfect. It's a perfect movie. Why? Oh, y'all about to see this guy go down in 2 seconds because I'm OP, son. That was awesome. I didn't even put on the show for that one. I just murdered him. So, RoboCop is a 10. Why would you remake it? You can only go down. And sure enough, the RoboCop remake is absolute fucking dog piss. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but that is fucking... That's the way I would describe it. Dog piss. It's like, ugh, not even shit. It doesn't even get like the minerals that are in like doo-doo. It's piss. It's fucking dog piss. It's really bad. And I hate to say that even because it has my boy Michael Keaton in it, who's an actor I really enjoy, but it's a terrible movie. It's an absolutely terrible film. And, like, here's the thing. It's okay for things to not be 10s, right? Like, even this game we're playing right here, this is one of my favorite games that I've played in the last decade. I think it's super artistic and beautiful. I am blown away by what this game is. It's not a 10. It has many flaws, you know?
At high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Let's go.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Let's fucking go. Let's ride this roller coaster, shall we?
Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Oh, nice.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Y'all can't mess. I'm just too strong. Have I mentioned that every game should have a new game plus? It's so fun to just trounce a game. It's like your reward for having played through the whole thing. Have I always been able to manually aim this dude? Yes, I'm bugging. Yes, of course. I guess in 2D it just feels insane. Yeah! Oh, this fight. Oh, this is one of my favorite fights in the whole game. I'm actually going to drag this one out a little bit.
Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I love this part. Okay. We pray and we scrap you for resources. Thank you very much. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to say this as a certainty. Pretty sure it's the only time you come into this room for the whole game. I have not ever played any modern VR. Zero. Like, I want to. I'm very interested in the Labo VR for the Switch because it's like a really... Look at this boss.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
All right, so I'm gonna like let this play out a little bit because this fight is really cool. So I'm gonna do my best to not immediately win. Oh shit! But all right, I gotta change. Wow. Yeah, I'm very interested in trying VR. I just haven't had a chance to try it at all. Shit. How do I change his tactics? Fuck. Sound to screen. Partner combat style. There we go. Let's go for this fight. Cautious. Trying to like see all the parts of the fight. Yeah, there we go. Also, the fucking music. Can we just take a second to appreciate the music in this game? God damn. Oh, we've started the hacking process. Is this the first hack we've done on stream? I think so. So hacking in this game is cool as fuck. You go inside and do these little shmup sections.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B! Those look like corpses.
I fucking love this game.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They're not dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
I'm curious as to what happens if I clear out every single one of them. Oi! No, you will not hack me. You will not hack me. She's trying to hack me. Fuck that. Not today, baby. Ooh! Fuck. Nah, not today. Oh god. No, no, no. Oh god! No. No, 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 no. If you get hit 3 times when you're being hacked, you lose. Or if you're trying to hack. Whee!
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back.
Yeah, let's go.
You got it.
Alright, let's try to wait for his hack. Come on, hacker. Do it already. Do it. I don't know if I have to, maybe I have to take her damage down to a certain degree.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Okay. No, you only have to tell me once. Hack it. Oh my god, careful. Oh, I wonder. It's almost worth... Should I do it? See if we get a different ending? If I self-destruct here?
Affirmative.
Ah, I thought about it too late. Fuck. I thought about it too late. Ah. Nice. Congrats, Tunj. Fresh wheels. Absolutely.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
Cool. All right. Let's go. So yeah, that fight's awesome, and that little bit of story there.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
And then that little bit of cutscene that you got there may not mean much now, but it'll mean a little bit more a little bit down the line. The story in this game, man, it was like I went into it. I had no previous knowledge of Yoko Taro's work, or I never played any other games that are related to this game. I didn't know anything about how he does things, which was awesome, because I had no expectation. And I basically went into this game because I bought it on sale because I thought that it looked really visually interesting.
So,
and the mix of 2D
What is
and
it?
3D was
that
kind of
machine
exciting
had
to
some
me.
pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
So I was really blown away by the story because I had no expectations. I wasn't coming into this going, oh, this is a poignant narrative game that I want to play. I literally just played this because I thought it looked interesting. I thought the character designs were awesome. I thought the idea of going 2 and 3D, the mix of gameplay styles seemed interesting to me. But I had no knowledge. I didn't know. And so I went in and then in the way it's presented up front, I was kind of like, oh, it's okay. So it's like, it's it's a Japanese type of vibe. Okay, I got it. I think I know what this is about. Like, I had no fucking clue what this game was about. You know what I mean? And then, so I guess I was the prime target for this game in terms of how the narrative hit me. Like, I wasn't at all prepared. I forget which way is the way I actually have to go. I fuck it, we'll go this way. "2B, baby." Ooh, what? I remember there's like a camera button. Because I remember I was getting some cool. Ooh, let's get that screenshot. That looks good. Nice. Always got to think about screenshots. Oh, yeah, there's just some hidden stuff down here. Oh, I saw that. On map. What was that? Oh, I didn't even need it. Whoa! Oh, motherfucker, I never came back here and got this. I'll do this another time. Damn. I bet there's something good in that chest, too. Wow, there's a lot of chests I didn't bother to come back and get. That's really interesting. I pride myself on being an RPG kid, primarily. You would think I would do a better job. did some fishing here. This was my first, like, I'm going to learn how to fish spot. Which, can I jump in this water? No. Yes. No. Yes, but no. Too much Sekiro, you know?
Hostiles.
Hostiles, where?
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
Don't hate. Now, if I say don't go to the village, do I get an ending? I'm always like, I'm on that hop now. I'm like, nah.
It does seem awfully suspicious, but I've never seen a machine that could communicate at this level. It might be worth checking out.
Can I kill it? Can I fucking kill it? Oh, shit. I actually didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did mean to do it. I didn't think it would work. Is what I meant to say. And he just comes back. Nice. All right. Oh, wow. So yeah. All right. I thought maybe it would trigger an ending. I keep like forgetting about that. When I started this playthrough, I thought that would be something I would do pretty regularly, is like fuck around and try to get different endings, but then I just got caught up in playing because the game is dope. Hold on. I'm getting my goodies. Climb the ladder. Let's go. Let's go, homie. Woo, look at the colors. Look at the colors. Look how we're going from those reds. The greens are coming back.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Look at that visual. The plot thickens. Here we've been slaughtering machines without a second thought.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Yep. See now, do I get a different ending if I slaughter this man right now in cold blood? I want to know. Saving possible. Ooh, all right, saving possible? Hold up. Save. Save. Okay. All right, so we've saved. Nothing happens. Let's see, can we just slaughter everyone? I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I wonder if we're gonna get a different ending. Like, maybe we have to slaughter everyone in the gimmick. Oh, I got a trophy! Cool. Cool. Totally worth it. All right, we're gonna kill everyone in this village. I can't even believe I'm doing this. There's so, like I love this village and everyone in it so much. But this is what happens when you play New Game Plus and your boy remembers that you can get endings by killing people. Or I should say you can get endings by doing different shit. Alright, we're literally gonna kill everyone. Let's see, if we kill the whole village, do we get an ending? Let's find out. The things we do. You know, sometimes in life you feel like you're a good person, and then you slaughter an entire peaceful village just to see if anything different happens. Damn, and they're saying I'm sorry. That's fucked up. It's so fucked up. I'm sorry. You didn't do anything. I'm slaughtering y'all in cold blood. I mean, I'm assuming that it's gonna give me an ending because if not, I'm like, fucking, let's go. Okay. Who else? Anybody still alive? Yes. The floor below us. Let's go. We're not gonna save because I don't actually want to do this. Well, I'm assuming I can't because how would the fucking plot progress if I kill all these people? But they're letting me currently, so let's see. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, that's what you say. You know what I say? Taste it. This is so wrong. It like doesn't even want me to hit them. It like clips weird, you know? Oh no, we're killing. We've come too far. I have to see what happens if all of you get murdered. I'm hoping it gives an ending. I really am. Oh, I should have just straight up black boxed right when I walked into the fucking village. Oh, he just came back. Right? Oh no, he just didn't die yet. You're going down, homie. I do slightly apologize for breaking up that awesome narrative shot of coming in with them and all the white flags to do this nonsense, but I got curious. Sometimes curiosity wins. Okay, is that everyone in the village? No, you're still alive. Alright, let's see. Now let's take one more look around. Okay, it appears that I killed everyone, but it also appears that nothing came from it. Let's do one more circle of the village. I'm not gonna save. Ooh. I'm absolutely not gonna save. Because there's not much conviction behind my actions. It was more curiosity. Huh. But it does make me wonder what the fuck is gonna happen now, because it hasn't stopped me. Right? Is anybody over here I forgot to kill? I don't think so. No, this just leads to that other spot that we can't get to yet. Interesting. So I'm assuming when I leave and come back, they're all just going to magically be alive again. Right. And we can't do nothing with this yet. Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what happens. That's my assumption. My assumption is that if I leave the area and come back, they're all just gonna be alive magically. Because I don't think that the game would let you put it into an unwinnable state. I should have black boxed it. Maybe I'll reload and black box the whole situation. Huh. Yeah, okay. They all just came back to life. Fair. That's fair. Alright, well then now hold on. Now that gives us the option. Let's get over by Pascal. Oh, who y'all don't know is Pascal yet. Interesting. So it let me murder them all. Ooh, did I? Yeah, I did. I might have left that guy alive. All right, we're gonna go back to Pascal. We're gonna stand in front of him, and we're gonna black box and see what happens. I'm just curious. I'm just curious as to see how many endings I could get. All right, let's see. Pascal, where are you? I think he's down here. All right, there's the save point. Yes. And there's Pascal. Yes. Let's do it. Whoa, I don't know if I ever saw this. Look at her butts out. What the fuck? I have never seen her in this state of undress. Because I almost never use the self-destruct. What the fuck? This is so dumb. I did not know this was a thing at all. Wow. She's all fucked up. Look, that's awesome. Yeah, we learn something new every day. Can I do this enough times that I actually die? Huh. I hope that this is at least somewhat visually interesting, but I'm having a good time exploring what this system can do. I did not know that that's how this worked. I always assumed that using the self-destruct was instant death. I mean, it seems like I'm getting closer to death. I can't even jump. You know, booty all out. That's funny. This game. Oh no, but then all my shit's back. Wow. Huh. Who fucking knew? So I think that's it, because it doesn't look like any more clothes are falling off. Oh, I'm using fucking resources to come back to life. Fuck that. Never mind, we're gonna reload. Alright, fuck all that. Alright, that was fun. Oh, and look! Look, everything's all glitched out. Oh, it's so fucking awesome. This game... Alright, we're getting a little peek into part of why I like this game so much. It uses everything. Everything is part of the game. Nothing is just there taken for granted. It's really cool. It uses the loading screens. Like, you should be reading these screens. It, like, takes everything into account. I have this bad habit of wanting to chew gum when I'm on stream. I can't do that. Oh no, where did it put me? Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God it put me here. I didn't even think about it. All right. Hey, Pascal, let's go. Well, y'all are about to find out that he's Pascal.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B, we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
We will not fight. We are not your enemy. We gotta go up and talk to the guy in the suit, if I remember correctly. Please be calm, we are not your enemy. Where's the dude in the suit? fight. Yeah, when I first got here, very different to what just happened. I was so fucking blown away by the peaceful robots because, like I said, we had just spent the whole beginning of this game just absolutely obliterating robots and not giving it a second thought and kind of being like, oh, these are the enemies of the game. And then you get here and you see like robots with makeup on and robots with personalities and, you know, robots with wants and goals, and you go, oh shit, like what the fuck have I been doing this whole game, as opposed to now where I just came up with some straight up genocide. What up, machine with hat? Existence precedes existence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough, let's begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There is no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy's followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That one. Alright. I took this quest because I never finished this quest, so I want to finish it. I got so wrapped up in the main story of this game when I was playing it that I kind of neglected side questing, which is not typically how I roll. But I really liked the story, so I really wanted to see what happened next, so I kept playing and playing and playing, and then like... You happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? Uh-huh. Sure. So now we know there's one in the desert and one in the amusement park. Here we go. Hello? Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you pretty much know everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? About this letter, no. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Have you come to hear my lecture as well? I'm good, thanks. Alright, cool. So now we just have to find the other girls who... I mean, I'm not going to do it all now, but... of course, famous last words, right? Talk to her again. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said he wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. Don't you say. Wow. Awesome. All right, so we'll talk to Pascal. Move forward. How are we doing on time? 50 minutes. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these episodic, so these are I'm going to keep them to about an hour each. Wrong matter. Although part of me does want to just go knock this quest out, but nah, we'll do it as we go. Because I know the way the floodgates work. If I start doing side quests, then it becomes the side quest stream, and I really just want to stay on the main plot. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Animon, I forget how to pronounce it, from the Resistance Cat. What is it? It's a fuel filter she requested. if you take it to her, it should make more clear that we're a peaceful group. All right. Boom. Fuel filter. Let's go. All right, we out. All right. Oh, it's right there. You know what? Let's take this. Let's take this quest too. Just in case we end up in the desert again. I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Agree to help look for her. Sure. My fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert to search for a replacement. It's been days now and she's not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay whatever you want. All right. So we should shoot over to the desert real quick and knock out 2 of these quests. Right? Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh?
Let's go save her
Still,
sister.
It's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do
Yeah,
you think
let's
she
do
just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
And then we'll go back to the resistance camp and see the cutscene, and that'll be today. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we can't fast travel yet. Never mind. We're going to the resistance camp. Fuck, I thought we could. Oh shit, that changes things a lot. All right, we're still hoofing. We're not doing any side quests until we can fast travel. Fuck that. Life is too short, and there's no time. Wait, which? I might have got a little turned around just now. Yes, no, this is good. This goes back. This is what we wanted. Yeah. Oh, and just in general to open this fucking shortcut is a good shortcut. There's a part of me that thinks this game would actually be better if it didn't have fast travel.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Because shit like this is really cool, right? Like you open up this shortcut, and this gets you right back into the city, and now you have a shortcut to get to them. And it's like, well, that's great, but you don't really need it once you can fast travel.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Aw, Curly. It's okay, it happens.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
Oh.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
That's exactly
All
what
Model
I'm
B
saying.
combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
That was sweet.
that's all. Closing this channel.
I'm trying to get the ride an animal for 5 meters achievement. So I'm riding the moose as much as possible. Dum, 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 dum. We could literally just ride them until we get the achievement. We really could. Or, excuse me, the trophy. Remnants of my life as an Xbox player. Right? Like, could I get it riding in a circle? You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna ride them when we feel like riding them, and it'll happen naturally. I can jump with the moose. I love them so much. All right, here we go. I see a red over here. Quest. Interesting. Show up. Yeah, sure. Okay, we still can't upgrade because we need natural rubber. We gotta find natural rubber. Okay. And right, we're saving up our money. We're not spending it all. I remember we did this last episode. All right, come back anytime. We'll take the quest, sure. Yeah, we're the newest. Let me mention it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? Might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But sigh. Yeah. Go ahead, tell me. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. Turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where is this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. Storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, I please. All right, cool. Oh, it's here? Well, then we'll just do it. Apparently it's here. We didn't even go over here yet, right? Alright, so we'll just talk to people. My job is to look through the pan, check out the slot, when supplies are low, send what we need. Leave for us to manage. Don't care. I didn't ask for your life story. That's fucked up, right? Devil and Popola! They're there the whole fucking time. I didn't even notice that shit. So this goes here. Hiya. Here to take a load off? No. I'm trying to find your boy. Everything your life in combat. I can't wait to have a drink after work. Okay. But this whole area is red. That means that the thing we're looking for is in this area. Psst. Yes, on my way. Psst. They're having an A-B conversation. I'm trying to see my way into it. Aha! What a beautiful sound. I could listen to this all day. I don't remember this area being available right at the beginning of the game. All clear, nothing to report. Okay, give me that. Look here, there's something carved in this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point, maybe? Or a hidden location? No way to tell. I'll add them to the map regardless. Nice. Ah, cool. Dope. Alright, so we pushed forward on that quest, which we will leave as a cliffhanger because we're just going to talk to Girly Girl, and she's going to tell us the information we need, and then we're going to call it. Boom. Got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. Fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We're running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. You've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. You got it. Of course. Fuck, I think... shit. I'm going back on my word, guys. I think next episode we're going to do a bunch of side quest shit before we go back to Pascal. Fucking hell. All right. We'll do a little bit. Just a little bit. What do you got for me, homie? Buy. No, we're good. Upgrade. Can't. Okay. Cool. All right. So, the plot thickens. The saga continues. Things are going well. We saw the amusement park. One of my favorite visual zones. That boss fight that I obviously breezed my way through. One of my absolute favorite boss fights in the game. Animal bait. Nice. It remains to be seen if this cinematic approach to playing this
What do
game.
you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Okay, we'll do a hard save. No, you know what we'll do? We'll go to bed. Right? We have access to our room. Might as well. Boom, blap. Do you want to take a break? Yes, I do. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Do you want to continue the game? No, I do not. All right, guys. We did it. That's another episode in the books. Yeah, it remains to be seen if playing it this way is going to be one of those things where it's like, in the end, I'm going to wish I just started a new file and did it the real way. just because we're below, like I'm actually having to show restraint in the boss fights, so that we see all the content without me killing them too fast. But I think it's cool. It's more playing it like a fucking movie, really. I'm enjoying it. What I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably play all the way through this. I guess as it turns out, I am gonna do a little bit of side questing. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn in many directions because I could be trying to like 100% my file while we do this playthrough since I'm so like jacked up. But it doesn't feel like the right way to play it. Just feels like to just play it straight through and then whatever. I'm also thinking about things that I don't want to talk about because I'm thinking about things that happen later in the game, which we'll get to that. We'll get to that point together. I'm having a good time with this game. I'm playing it in these slow hour bursts on stream because I want this to last a little bit. But yeah, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. It's ooh, let's not do any of that. No. Can't watch that. We're getting through it because we're already moving. Like I just thinking about the different zones that we go to. It's like, man, it's this first playthrough is gonna be over before you know it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably gonna do more of this tomorrow. I just want to like play this game for a while. Sekiro, I gotta play some Sekiro. I gotta practice on that boss fight on my own time and get good at it so that I don't have to do episode after episode of trying to beat it. I think that works better than me, and also creates sort of like a natural break point for Sekiro. If I stop when I get to a difficult boss, practice it off stream, and then come back, I feel like it keeps the pace of the game better on stream than doing like 4 episodes of trying to beat one boss. So I'll be doing this on stream in the meantime while I practice that boss off stream, and then when I feel like confident that I can take him down, I'll come back to Sekiro. That's going to be my flow with that game. It took so long to realize that that's the best way to do it, but that's how I'm going to do it. But anyway, enough from me. I don't know if I'll be back later. Probably not, but I guess... You know what? Usually when I say I come back, I don't. So who knows? Maybe when I say I'm not coming back, I will. Until the next episode, thank you guys for checking it out. I love y'all. Do good things with your day. And remember to get that shmoney, baby. Spend it on some ice cream. It's almost the summertime. Peace.